What if I told that everything you've ever known was actually an elaborate deception? In this video, we explore the idea that certain individuals, known as the chosen ones, are awakening to the true nature of our existence and discovering ways to transcend the constraints of our perceived reality. Our world is filled with symbols and patterns that often go unnoticed by the casual observer. These hidden messages are like breadcrumbs left by a higher intelligence, guiding those with open minds towards a profound truth. Ancient civilizations understood the power of symbolism, encoding their wisdom in monuments, art, and sacred texts. Today, these messages continue to manifest in unexpected ways, appearing in nature, technology, and even our daily lives. From the intricate geometry of snowflakes to the golden ratio found in the spiral of a nautilus shell, nature itself seems to whisper secrets of universal design. The recurring patterns of fractals can be seen in the branching of trees, the formation of river systems, and the structure of our own lungs. These natural phenomena hint at an underlying order, a cosmic blueprint that governs the very fabric of reality. Some believe these patterns are not mere coincidence, but deliberate signs pointing to a greater understanding of our existence. In our modern world, these ancient symbols and patterns have not disappeared. They have simply taken on new forms. The binary code that underlies our digital age echoes the duality of ancient philosophies. The interconnectedness of social networks mirrors the web of life described in many spiritual traditions. Even the algorithms that power our search engines and recommendation systems seem to tap into a universal principle of interconnectedness. For those willing to look beyond the surface, these modern manifestations of age-old wisdom offer a pathway to awakening, inviting us to question the nature of our reality and our place within it. Consider the recurring patterns in nature, such as the Fibonacci sequence or the golden ratio. These mathematical marvels appear in the spiral of a seashell, the arrangement of leaves on a stem, and even in the proportions of the human body. Such precise order suggests an underlying design to our reality, one that transcends mere chance. Synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that defy logical explanation, offer another glimpse into the hidden fabric of our world. Carl Jung, the renowned psychologist, believed these events were evidence of a collective unconscious connecting all of humanity. When you notice repeating numbers, encounter the same symbols repeatedly, or experience uncanny timing in your life, you may be receiving a cosmic nudge. Dreams and visions have long been regarded as conduits for divine communication. Throughout history, prophets and visionaries have received guidance through their nighttime reveries. Pay attention to recurring themes or vivid imagery in your dreams. They might be conveying important messages about your path. The natural world itself serves as a canvas for divine signs. From the intricate patterns of a snowflake to the mesmerizing dance of a murmuration of starlings, nature displays an intelligence and beauty that points to a higher order. By tuning into these subtle messages, we open ourselves to a deeper understanding of our place in the cosmos. As you become more aware of these hidden messages, you may find that your perception of reality begins to shift. The world around you takes on new meaning, and you start to see connections where once there was only chaos. This heightened awareness is often the first step in recognizing the illusory nature of the Matrix. The concept of the Matrix, popularized by the eponymous film series, suggests that our perceived reality is a sophisticated simulation designed to keep us docile and unaware of our true potential. While this idea may seem far-fetched at first glance, many ancient wisdom traditions have long taught that the material world is an illusion, a veil obscuring a deeper truth. One of the key indicators that we might be living in a simulated reality is the presence of glitches or inconsistencies in our everyday experiences. These can manifest as déjà vu, where we feel we've lived through a moment before, or as unexplainable shifts in our surroundings that no one else seems to notice. These glitches suggest that our reality may not be as solid or consistent as we've been led to believe. The limitations of our sensory perception also hint at the illusory nature of our world. Human beings can only perceive a tiny fraction of the electromagnetic spectrum, and our brains constantly fill in gaps in our awareness to create a seamless experience. This raises the question, how much of what we perceive is actually real, and how much is a construction of our minds? Quantum physics further challenges our understanding of reality. The observer effect, which suggests that the act of observation can change the outcome of an experiment, implies that consciousness plays a crucial role in shaping our reality. The famous double-slit experiment demonstrates that particles can behave as both waves and particles, depending on whether they are being observed, defying our classical understanding of physics. As we begin to recognize these cracks in the facade of our reality, we may experience a sense of unease or disconnection from the world around us. This feeling, often described as being unplugged from the matrix, can be unsettling, but is a necessary step in awakening to a higher truth. It's important to remember that this process of recognition is not about rejecting the world entirely, but rather about seeing it through new eyes. The journey of recognizing the matrix is deeply personal and often begins with a sense that there's more to life than what meets the eye. You might find yourself questioning societal norms, feeling out of step with the mainstream, or experiencing a deep longing for something you can't quite name. These are all signs that you're starting to see beyond the illusion. The process of awakening to higher consciousness is a profound and transformative journey that goes beyond mere intellectual understanding. It involves a fundamental shift in how we perceive ourselves and the world around us. This awakening is often described as a spiritual or mystical experience, but it can also be understood through the lens of psychology and neuroscience. One of the hallmarks of awakening is an expanded sense of self. Many who undergo this process report feeling a deep connection to all living things, transcending the boundaries of their individual ego. This sense of unity or oneness is often accompanied by feelings of profound love, compassion, and empathy for all beings. Another aspect of awakening is an altered perception of time. The present moment becomes more vivid and expansive, while the past and future lose their grip on our attention. This shift in temporal awareness can lead to a greater sense of peace and presence in daily life. Heightened intuition is another common feature of awakening. Many report an increased ability to sense energy, read others' emotions, or receive insights that seem to come from beyond their ordinary thinking mind. This intuitive knowledge can guide decision-making and lead to synchronistic events that feel meaningful and purposeful. The awakening process often involves confronting and integrating the shadow aspects of our psyche, those parts of ourselves that we've repressed or denied. This can be a challenging phase, as it requires facing our fears, traumas, and limiting beliefs. However, this integration is crucial for achieving wholeness and authenticity. As consciousness expands, many experience a shift in values and priorities. Material success and social status may become less important, while personal growth, creativity, and service to others take center stage. This realignment can lead to significant life changes, including career shifts, relationship transformations, or changes in lifestyle. It's important to note that awakening is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. It often unfolds in stages, with periods of insight and expansion followed by times of integration and grounding. Patience and self-compassion are essential as we navigate this journey. The concept of chosen ones has appeared in myths, religions, and spiritual traditions throughout history. In the context of escaping the matrix, the chosen ones are those individuals who have been called to awaken and help guide others towards a higher truth. This path is not one of superiority or elitism, but rather one of responsibility and service. Chosen ones often experience a sense of mission or purpose that goes beyond personal ambition. They feel compelled to share their insights and help others awaken to their own potential. This calling can manifest in various ways, from teaching and healing to creating art or developing new technologies that support human evolution. One of the key characteristics of chosen ones is their ability to see beyond the surface-level appearances of our world. They possess a keen discernment that allows them to recognize truth amidst the noise and distractions of modern life. This clarity of vision often comes with a heightened sense of ethics and a strong commitment to integrity in all areas of life. Chosen ones frequently experience accelerated personal growth and transformation. They may find themselves rapidly shedding old beliefs, habits, and relationships that no longer serve their higher purpose. This process can be challenging, as it often involves facing deep-seated fears and stepping into the unknown. Another hallmark of the chosen one's path is the development of unique gifts or abilities. These might include enhanced intuition, healing powers, or the ability to communicate with non-physical realms. As these gifts emerge, it's crucial for chosen ones to use them responsibly and in service of the greater good. The journey of a chosen one often involves periods of isolation or feeling misunderstood by others. This sense of separateness can be difficult, but it also serves a purpose in honing one's inner strength and conviction. Over time, chosen ones typically find their tribe, kindred spirits, who share their vision and support their mission. It's important to remember that being a chosen one is not about perfection or having all the answers. It's about being willing to face one's own shadows, embrace personal growth, and remain open to continuous learning. The path of the chosen one is one of humility, courage, and unwavering commitment to truth. One of the most challenging aspects of escaping the matrix is breaking free from the societal constraints that have shaped our beliefs, behaviors, and perceptions of reality. These constraints are often so deeply ingrained that we may not even be aware of their influence on our lives. The first step in breaking free is developing awareness of these constraints. This involves questioning the beliefs and values we've inherited from our families, education systems, and cultural backgrounds. Are these truly our own, or have we simply accepted them without examination? By shining a light on these unconscious assumptions, we can begin to make conscious choices about what we want to believe and how we want to live. Societal expectations around success, relationships, and lifestyle can be particularly limiting. The pressure to follow a conventional path, get a stable job, marry, buy a house, have children, can stifle our true desires and potential. Breaking free from these expectations requires courage and a willingness to define success on our own terms. Media and technology, while offering many benefits, can also reinforce the illusions of the matrix. Constant connectivity and information overload can keep us trapped in superficial thinking and reactive behaviors. Creating space for silence, reflection, and deep inner work is essential for breaking free from these mental chains. Fear is one of the most powerful tools used to maintain societal control. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown, all these can keep us locked in familiar patterns even when they no longer serve us. Cultivating courage and learning to trust our inner guidance is crucial for overcoming these fears and stepping into our true power. Breaking free often involves making difficult choices that may not be understood or supported by those around us. This might mean leaving a secure job to pursue a passion, ending relationships that no longer align with our values, or adopting unconventional lifestyle choices. While these decisions can be challenging, they are often necessary for authentic self-expression and growth. As we break free from societal constraints, we may experience a period of disorientation or uncertainty. This is natural and even necessary as we shed old identities and explore new possibilities. Embracing this uncertainty as part of the journey can help us remain open to the new opportunities and insights that emerge. The journey of escaping the matrix and awakening to a higher reality is both challenging and profoundly rewarding. As we've explored, this path involves recognizing the hidden messages in our world, seeing through the illusions of our perceived reality, awakening to higher states of consciousness, embracing our role as chosen ones, and breaking free from societal constraints. This awakening is not just an individual process, but has the potential to contribute to the collective evolution of human consciousness. As more people awaken and align with their true purpose, we move closer to creating a world that reflects our highest potential.